Hey everyone, Bobo here for Crisis in the Toyverse, and today we're going to be talking about an awesome giveaway, so stay tuned for that starting now. Alright, before we dive into today's review, I want to talk to you guys about a cool giveaway that I'm doing just as a way to say thank you, and I appreciate everyone's support, be it from Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, whatever the case. The collector community has been phenomenal to me, so this is just my little way of saying thank you. So we have three, count them, yes, three big prize packages here. Alright, our first prize pack is the Mezco pack. It has a couple extras, as you can see on the screen. Good luck to everyone with that set. Second set is the NECA Green Lantern Predator set, and of course it comes with all those extra goodies. And the last set is the Batman Joker set with a bunch of extra goodies as well. Special shout out to all the people who helped make these possible. So, how do you get all this cool stuff? Well, there are four simple ways you can do that. Alright everyone, you have four different ways you can win on this thing, so that's four different chances. The title cards explain each different way you can enter, so go ahead and do that if you choose to. Just remember to share with somebody, and above all else, if you've already have this stuff or collected the big ticket items, let somebody win who hasn't. But by all means, if you want to enter, I can't stop you. So there is that. I will ship anywhere except the moon because, well, I don't live on the moon. So there is that as well. Anyways, thank you guys so much. Let's get this rocking and rolling. Good luck to everyone. And thank you for all the support, the comments, the likes, whatever you want to call it. It does mean a lot. And thank you for allowing me to be a part of the community in just a small, tiny way. Good luck, everyone. And until next time, great googly moogly. Hey, everyone. It is me. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. And make sure you take the time to enter yourself in that giveaway, because there's a lot of cool stuff there, at least I think so, that you may enjoy. Anyways, on to the main event, if you will. The New York Comic Con Green Lantern and Predator 2-pack. This thing is amazing, and we're going to kick it off by looking at the Green Lantern himself, John Stewart. Why John Stewart over Hal Jordan in the head sculpt? I don't know, I just felt like putting the John Stewart head on. He looks mean, he looks menacing, he looks like he's ready to kick some alien and predator tail. Actually, this head sculpt actually looks really good. You definitely know it's John Stewart. I mean, there's no question about it. It's got a 70s, 80s John Stewart feel to it, and I dig that. I actually have no problem with that. The paint on mine is applied very well. There's really no issues. Everything matches up pretty well. The look is a little exaggerated, but at the same time, it is a comic book based figure, so I'm okay with that. The cool thing is, and I don't think the camera shows it very well, he does have green eyes, so I'm all for that. So that is definitely very cool. As for the costume itself, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's a classic Green Lantern look. The logo came out fantastic. The greens overall look very good. The whites look very good. Also, a very special shout out to NECA. My ring hand actually got torn up somehow in the factory or whatever, and customer service was kind enough to send me another one. And of course, he's got his Green Lantern boots on the back. You can see all those muscles that he's been working on. Those look great too. As you can see, he's definitely ripped. He's definitely working out at the Space Gym at Guardian HQ. Look at that gluteus maximus there back there. Fantastic! As for the Predator, this may be one of the best Predators that NECA has ever done. I think a lot of people are in agreement with that. It just looks cool. I mean, considering the fact that this Predator was just a cameo in an issue of, what was it, Green Lantern 28, I believe, Volume 2, during the whole Rebirth and Sinestro Corps War, all that jazz. I think he looks fantastic. It's a really sharp looking Predator, bar none. I mean, from the logo to the heads to the dreads to the paint scheme, all of it just really pops and looks great. And then we move on to the head sculpt. with the mask head. The use of the silver with the yellow and the black just came out great. And once again, the dreads look really nice too. I know with the Predators, usually with NECA, you get some reuse here, but I don't recognize this mask. This is completely original, it looks like. And I think the team over at NECA really captured that look pretty darn well. And then we go over to the head sculpt from the side view. With my weird camera-ness, I don't know why I did that. Oh well. That looks pretty good too, just to give you a side profile view of the Predator. Of course, that logo right there standing very bright and pretty awesome, even though I got the ambiance of the yellow going a bit too strong in the background there, but it's still cool nonetheless. And as you can see on the body armor, all that looks good. The black is completely black. There's not a two-tone that we normally see with the Predator body, but I'm okay with it because it definitely matches the motif of the Sinestro corpse. So I'm okay with that. The gauntlets look fine. Very nice painting with the yellow and the black, all working very well, and the silver throughout. I mean, the belt looks great, even down to the leg guards type things, and down to his Predator feet. Now, as for the constructs on his back, the sheath looks really good. That's actually a separate piece connected by the belt, so it doesn't hinder articulation. The plasma cannon pack is attached to the body. It doesn't seem to be removable at all, but it works pretty well, and it doesn't hinder too much. I don't know, and somebody in the comments let me know, what is the thing on the side of the leg? I'm not that diverse in Predator knowledge. I have some Predators in my collection, but not a whole ton anymore. So I don't remember what that's for.
Environment completely around you, right? So definitely going to live shows is another big one. Maybe for me, number 3 would probably be music. The themes, holy shit, I love the themes of wrestling. That's why sometimes, you know, we get into these little tirades where we bitch about how bad, what was it, the CNC Music Factory guys that came in to do all the WWE themes that they're gone now. But, yeah, like Jim Johnson's old stuff, you know, you listen to some of the remixes even on YouTube, you know, you'll have a lot of guys that do mashups, and it's just fucking fantastic, because this is the music that not just represents, like, you know, the corporate side of who they want their wrestler to identify as, but this is the music that really opens up and what you see before the actual fight begins. So musically, the wrestling themes have always been very important, so I love having those. You used to do a wrestling thing show way back in the day. Tombstone Radio. Yeah, and you would play themes nonstop, and I have, I don't know how many themes on my hard drive. I probably got thousands.
Up Green Lantern's articulation. Now for the Predators, it's a little more trickier just because of the layers attached. Head looks up, it looks down. You do get side to side working pretty well, and rotation. Although the dreads will get in the way of that full 360. You can push that armor in to make it look more fluid. You can also bring it up like that, but if you bring it up too far, it hangs off. But it is attached at the right point, so that's cool. And of course, you get full rotation. Bicep cut, double bend at the elbow, a little stiff with the gauntlet there. Gauntlet does rotate, and the hand is on a hinge and swivel. So there is that. We got the diaphragm joint up top, as you can see from the back there. What I was talking about with that separate piece, but it does go forward and back quite a bit, but still be careful. Rotation, side to side, pretty well. All that works pretty good. The waist does have that same type of thing, but it doesn't work quite as well. He does do the splits. He kicks forward, he kicks back. Thigh cut, double bend at the knee. And then right here, we don't have a boot swivel, but we have some rocking at the feet. On that side, it's a little more stiff, but on that side, you can get it to rock side to side pretty dang good and go up and down. So there is that. As far as accessories, look at this alternate head here. Looking pretty good, mean and nasty, ready for battle. He's angry and ready for a fight. And then we got the construct staff. Looking pretty good. I'll probably end up breaking it. And we got a sword construct that looks pretty good, and we'll sheath into the back. We got the blade thing that extends out and chops people's heads off. That looks pretty good too. We got Jazz open hands right there, looking nice. And then we have the Hal Jordan alternate head, or the Jon Stewart head, depending on how you display your lantern. That head looks pretty good too. So both heads I do like. I think NECA did a good job. We have a open hole in a ring hand right there. That is for the constructs. This one's really cool. I dig this a lot. Some people complain that they're very basic, but I think they work, and that's always important. We got the one with for the ring. And then we have a gripping hand right there. It's a little tricky to get that lantern on, but the lantern does hold and it looks nice, so no complaints. We have that star effect that you see so much in the comics. And then we have his ring hand, which once again, shout out to NECA customer care for that. And for our size comparison, we have Superman and Armored Batman. I think you guys know what's next. These three look great with each other. Definitely digging the vibe here. It's a shame that NECA has to end this so soon with their DC 7-inch figures, but it is what it is. And of course, we got two other Predators here. One from the Armored Batman 2-pack and the Jungle Hunter Predator. And then, of course, this one built on the AVP body. Overall, very fun set. Very cool. If you can get your hands on it, one of the ways you can is by entering that contest. But without that shameless self-plug, I think this is a fantastic set with tons of options with the head pieces alone. The weapons came out really good. I think NECA put a lot of love into this, and it definitely shows in action figure form. I mean, once again, this is a set that we kind of knew was happening, and then when it was announced, it confirmed everything, and it just made it so very cool. But I think that's going to do it for me. As always, thank you guys for stopping by. Once again, don't forget about the contest. I want somebody to take that stuff and add it to their collection if you choose to enter it. While you're at it, check out some of the people who make this show possible. Of course, I will have a slideshow at the end. And I think that's pretty much going to do it. And if you have any questions about the contest or whatnot, feel free to contact me, send me a message, whatever. I will try to get back to you as soon as I can. But once again, thank you guys for all the support. And I hope you enjoyed the review. Share your thoughts, comments, and anything else you have. And until next time, great googly moogly.